There are more businesses today than ever before. In 2016 alone, 414,000 businesses were created in the UK. By the end of the same year, 328,000 business owners were out of a business. Businesses are dying as quickly as they are rising. My name is Nivela Nozia. I am the founder of Success Mindset, author of Think and Grow Your Business and Believe in You. My most recent product is an audio program called The 4 Pillars of Personal Success. I help small business owners succeed in their business by providing them with the ultimate success mindset formula. In November of last year, I ran a free event for small business owners, startups and entrepreneurs, and the feedback after the event was overwhelming. Upon the many requests, I decided to record a video of what was discussed on the day, so others who were unable to attend can also benefit from it. 6 main keys were discussed, and so this masterclass will be recorded in 6 parts weekly. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions on Nivela Nozia at thesuccessmindset.co.uk. These are the learning outcomes we will achieve at the end of the session. Number 1, why do some ideas about business never grow into the business envisaged? Number 2, why do some businesses fail before they even start making any return on investment? Number 3, why does failure affect people so badly that the thought of them starting all over after a setback is incomprehensible? And finally, number 4, why do some businesses never survive the test of time? Before we go into this session deeply, I would like to tell you a little bit about my journey, as this will give you an insight as to how I got here. I started a business with a friend of mine over a year ago. The long and short story is that we lost the business. We failed so badly that my friend went back to her previous job. I couldn't accept it as my fate, and so set out contacting others who were already successful in their business. I needed to know what they knew. As they say, success leaves clues. I paid for private mentoring, attended seminars and events. I made sure I learnt what I needed to empower me towards running a successful business of my own. Now I contribute as much as I can to the lives of others. I mentor children in secondary schools weekly. I am a volunteer in a couple of organizations, and I go into schools regularly to speak to children, run workshops, and empower them. So let's go straight into business. The foundation of any business determines whether a business will be successful or not. A new business is pretty much like the building of a house. If you do not have a strong foundation in business, likewise a house, very soon the business will come crashing down. A business built with strong foundation will withstand any problems and challenges that often comes with running a business. According to Anthony Robbins, 80% of a successful business is psychology and 20% is mechanics. I find this to be true. The foundation of any successful business comprises of these keys. Number 1, why. Number 2, passion. Number 3, focus. Number 4, persistence. Number 5, expert. And finally, number 6, belief. Why is the number 1 key to a successful business, and that is what we will be discussing this week. Why are you in business or plan to run your own business? This is a question most people don't contemplate on before the bet of a business. Most people start a business solely to make money. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but you need more than that to stay in a business. Business fail because business owners do not have a strong reason to carry on when faced with problems or challenges in their business. Les Brown, a well-known speaker and motivator, said, when he started out, he used to knock at people's doors with his colleagues at the time. He said they received several abuses when the doors were opened, called all sorts of names, and that the most times they would only get one customer to buy their product after knocking on 50 doors. Very soon, he said, his group kept reducing. The other guys couldn't deal with the embarrassment and backed out, and soon enough, he realized he was on his own. Les Brown had a strong why. He could not afford to give up, even when others did. He had a mother and siblings to take care of. No matter what, he was going to carry on. Giving up wasn't an option for him. He valued providing for his family. When the business with me and my friend failed, she moved on, but I couldn't. I had my why so established within myself, it was impossible for me to give up. Your why is connected to what you value. My why was to put my children in the best school possible. I value education greatly. It was not just about making money, but what the money made was being used for. What is your why? Why have you decided to run a business? A compelling reason, a compelling why is what will keep you going in a business when all hope seems lost. What is your why? Find it and make it compelling. The next slide is a thinking exercise. Please spend a few minutes and determine your why. I know that it is different for each and every one of us, but your why will be the single reason that will stop you from accepting failure and giving up. Why are you running a business, or why do you want to run your own business? Who will benefit from it, and why is that important? How will you change your life to support your goal? What do you really want? Is it financial freedom, taking care of your family, holidays on a regular basis, buying the car or house of your dreams? There can be so many reasons. Find your why. What will be your lasting achievement? What are the daily steps you take to get there? Go 20 years from now. What will your older self want to see? Thank you for listening to part 1 of Think and Start Your Own Successful Business. See you next week.